So I think you've probably seen about the news. This is January 8th, 2024. So if there's something that comes out later, I'll recant any statement that needs recanting, I suppose. But as it stands, there's no proof of aliens, space aliens, ET, extraterrestrials, UFOs. There's lots of footage of little flying things in a world of drones and hot air balloons, weather balloons, and modern military craft. Now all of a sudden, they're everywhere. But 10 years ago, everybody had a camera on their phone, right? But drones weren't popular. And we had no space alien UFOs. None. Now drones are popular. I could go right now to Best Buy, get one, dress it up however I like, and fly it as high as it'll go, which would go pretty high. That's just one aside. That's just a throwaway. What I really want to talk about is about atheism, I suppose. About what's the word? Hypocrisy. That's it. Hypocrisy. You see a modern person, atheist. They believe in aliens. They love social media. Did you see on social media? I saw this one. Oh, I saw UFO. Oh, the government's hiding it. Well, the government's hiding something. Advanced technology. To be sure. Is it extraterrestrial? It doesn't have to be, right? There's no need for aliens to explain anything. Everything that exists can easily be explained without space alien intervention. And I do use the term space alien, just one as clarification. There is other terms for alien, but also just to see, let it seep in how silly it sounds. The space aliens are here. So, first we'll start. Humans, we exist. Now we know that much. How do we exist? Well, you ask any atheist. Millions of years of evolution. We evolved from apes into modern humans, partly thanks to our bipedalism, carnivore-based diet, cooking our food, larger brain size, and there's a lot of different things that go with that. But it's basically just evolution, right? We're just evolutionarily here. But all that flies out the window the moment space aliens come into think is, no, they seeded this planet. No, we're actually half alien. Or we're containers, as Bob Lazar says. We're containers. The aliens made us. I thought it was evolution. Is it evolution? Or is it space aliens? Are we intelligently designed? Is that what you're trying to say? The Christians were right this whole time, right? No. If it's evolution, which we have pretty good evidence that evolution occurs, then it's not space aliens. Right. Now, the one theory they have is, actually, they took the apes, common ancestor of chimps, right? And they put DNA, they did experiments and everything. That's how humans came about. Or maybe they fucked the ape, and that's how we came about, right? That's one theory. You're missing a lot of, Neanderthals, Australopithecus, Homo erectus, Homo habilis. All those were what? First drafts of alien. Error. It's a hypocrisy. No. We are not the descendant of some sort of alien, whatever. We evolved. Either we evolved or we didn't. You can't have both. You can't say atheism's cool, Christianity's stupid, especially young earth creationism. Plenty to lampoon, but you can't in the same breath then say we were genetically made by aliens. Right? You can't do that. Now, another argument, since there's no real hard evidence of aliens outside of people's saying, right? But there's an infinite amount of stars. There has to be aliens. First off, let me slow your roll there, Slick. There are not infinite planets. There is a lot lot of planets and suns and stars and you can't count them all, right? The universe is huge beyond your imagination, but it is finite, meaning it is big, but only so big. It has a shape. It has a weight, oddly enough. It has, the universe is very, 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 very big, but it is no bigger, right? Now, it's expanding, but that's not an increase in mass or anything. It's literally just spreading out. That's what the expansion of the universe means. So, it's not infinite, but it is big. I'll grant you that, certainly. Very, very big. All the aliens, first off, appear to be humanoid. They have legs and stuff, which would lend itself some credence to the whole where space experiment. But I already talked about that. It just seems to be like that's what people think. Oh, they are smart like us. They have to look like us. But it's illogical, right? They could be gobbledygook. They could be fish. I mean, you see, dolphins or killer whales. They're pretty smart. Like on a planet, left to their own devices, who knows? They could develop intelligence in space travel. Why they got to be human shaped, right? Second off, it is very, very big, but we don't know how life came about on Earth. We don't know, it was the chemicals in the ocean and blah, 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 blah. There was life, and then we can use evolution to see how it evolved from single cells into humans, maybe, but that's leaving aside the fact that we don't know how these chemicals came together in such a way to produce a cell or anything even close, accidentally, right? How can it happen twice? We don't even, it's statistically impossible that it happened once. You just add up the math. If you count the number of atoms in the universe, make a rough estimate, right? It is less of a chance than one in however many number of atoms there are that life itself exists, period, right? So we shouldn't be here, all right? Having us, the aliens seeded the planet, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, then where'd the alien life come from? Right? It's chicken or the egg, you're just setting it back one step. Well, who created God? Except that's actually, God is outside of time and space in that argument. So aliens would be inside time and space. Now, you could say multidimensional or whatnot, but I'm specifically talking about space aliens here for first off. Second off, the universe, it's big, there's stars and everything, but according to quantum physics, I mean, the stars aren't even there. And people will say, no. There's anything but quantum physics. No, please, God, no. It can't be true. It can't be true. All right, well, this experiment, no. If you're not looking at the stars, they're not there, right? End of discussion. Right? And if you want to know more, then look up the double slit experiment and go down the rabbit trail that is quantum physics. But basically, reality doesn't even exist. So how are aliens supposed to exist? Do they create their own, or do they observe their own self, right? So right now, it's all just a bunch of hoopla. We want to think we're in the future right now. Oh, 2024, we're in the future. Therefore, what's in the future? I saw in movies, future, aliens, the future. Oh, well, since everybody's going atheist on me, all of a sudden, it has to be aliens. Oh, that explains what? Oh, that explains. Oh, yeah, does it? Does it explain it? Or is it just an easy little thing to just kind of say, oh, it's the space aliens. Right? Oh, it's this, that, the other. Right? Now, you could say, oh, extra-dimensional beings, and you might be on a better pseudo, might be better off doing that. But that comes with its own problems. Like, how are they entering our universe? Why are they using spaceships and technology if they're in a different dimension? I mean, plus the fourth dimension is time. Right, let's not just forget that. Right? There are no parallel universes, or shall I say, there's no proof of parallel universes. Right? There's nothing that would lead us to believe that there's parallel universes, right? Outside of theoretically, possibly, could be true, maybe, but at that point, anything could be true, right? So just a little bit of food for thought for all you ET chasers, Star Trek fans. No, you can't have a Mandalorian boyfriend. No, Princess Leia wasn't real. That was an actress. There's no aliens. Now, once again, if they start landing and I get good, proof, I'll be like, I was wrong. You got me. But that's not, and talk about ancient aliens. What a slap in the face to our ancestors. My God.